It is indeed a bright, sunny day here in Antigua, Guatemala, and we're under the edge of the courtyard here, so we're in the shade, yet we're looking at the view that you don't get to see. I'm sorry, but it is the birds and the flowers, and maybe an occasional firecracker or a neighbor. Who knows?
Indeed. And I have a French bulldog right here saying, I want in your lap. So I'm telling Bartley no, he has to go sit down. And beloved ones, welcome to May. You might also hear there's some fireworks going off right now. This is, of course, Sunday, very big day of celebration here, especially around this time in the afternoon. So if you hear a couple of booms, it's fireworks and celebration, which is really symbolic of our time together right now. You know, it truly is.
Well, May is an amazing month. Across the globe, it's recognized that the beginning of May is the launch of spring, it's honoring workers, it's a time of celebration, whether it's ladybugs or simply the day off.
Indeed. And, you know, speaking of the day off, my heart, Shri and I both just want to say thank you all for your patience in offering us the gift of delaying this transmission one day. So many of you from around the world sent us emails, and thank you. They touched our hearts so deeply. It's been a big time energetically, and we are still in the energy of this super, super moon. So a very powerful moment on the planet, a very powerful moment for all of us, especially those who are holding the energy of self-ascension. Whenever we get into these very, very powerful full moon energies, and this moment right now is the single largest experience of the moon for the entire year, and it comes in the middle of this very powerful April, May, June 3-month cycle. So it's very much this balancing, this tipping point, this harnessing of this profound energy that's playing out last month, this month, and next month.
You know, we are in the middle of this time of truly claiming who you are, where you want to be, what do you want to be, what do you want to be doing, you know, those essential questions. Because our world is in fluctuation right now. As you all know, time and circumstances are rearranging the pictures, are stimulating inner energies, and your clarity is part of your ability to command the light.
Now, you know, that was last month where we really had that beautiful discourse from the Divine Beings of Crystalline Light talking to us about commanding the light, stretching the arms out, calling in that light, learning how to command the light. And this is a very powerful gift, especially as we are in this 3-month cycle of where do you want to be? How do you want to be? What do you want to be? Where, how, what? These three energies, and if we were to look at them over this 3-month cycle, then perhaps we could say, well, April was helping define the where, May is very much about the how, and the next month, June, is about the what. And remember that we're also, this week, this Wednesday, is the last class of our Tohil Mysteries. And if you have not joined us yet, even though it's the last class, jump in, send us an email, get started right away. You still have time to listen to the first two and be there live for our very powerful culminating ceremony. There was a reason that it went on in the weeks that it did, because this is part of that powerful crystalline clarity and radiant abundance. You have the moment to either be, and literally, my loves, it's this way right now. It's one or the other. We are not in a moment of middle ground. You are either going to have complete crystalline clarity, or you are going to be more confused than you have ever been confused in your life. You are either going to have incredible radiant abundance and attraction coming your way, or you're going to be wondering why everything is falling apart. The gift is that those two polar opposites, so to speak, are clear in and of themselves. They offer clarity. And we are in this profoundly powerful waxing energy. And even though the full moon is now in its peak, this waxing energy is the energy of May. May is the energy of building, of waxing, of the momentum. So are you building the momentum through radiant abundance and this great crystalline clarity, or are you building momentum in befuddlement and poverty consciousness? And you're going to notice this all around you as well this month on every level, personal, professional, global, financial. You're going to see it everywhere.
So watch your thoughts. Pay attention to your process.
Yes.
You are the measure of you. And as you go through this period of time, if you find yourself flip-flopping, moments of clarity, moments of doubt, moments of clarity, moments of confusion, that means you're moving. That
Yes,
could be
yes,
a good
yes.
sign that you're clearing out those aspects of consciousness that no longer serve you. So just because a little doubt or confusion or fear showed up is not a signal that you're making a mistake. It's a signal that healing is underway.
And it really is, angels. It really is. You know, as we're here right now, I'm going to grab Shree's hand, and we're going to offer our hands, and we're holding your hand, and join us in this circle. We are gathered today around the globe, and whether you're with us live, whether you're seeing this again as a broadcast, feel the fact that we are literally, basically in just about every country. We're represented just about every single
Lots of
country around the
countries.
planet. And so you really want to just join in this universal hand moment. Let us just join hands together as the beloved crystalline community that we are, and noticing that as we make this circle, we are the supermoon. We are the ones that are gathering. We are larger, we are brighter, we are more profound than we have ever been. And the more that we can hold on to each other through this gift of love, through this unified field of divine conscious connection, the greater we can call forward for ourselves and for our planet and for our universe our radiant abundance and our crystalline clarity and the unfoldment and the harnessing of the divine fullness that is before us now.
So as a group, let's take a big breath in.
Ah.
Allow yourselves to feel this connection in whatever way is present to you in this moment.
Yes.
Because, like Kira shared, we are the full moon. We, as a collective, are waxing. Our energy is building and growing, and the clarity that comes through the recognition of those you're meant to be with will nourish you.
Indeed. And you know, I have to say, Sri, I know it's so silly, but every time we use the word waxing, how many of you are out there thinking Karate Kid, right? Wax on, wax off. It was a training, and I think that's why I'm bringing it up right now, is that the whole process was a training to learn our greater skill. And so while we are in the process of this waxing energy for the month of May, everything is a training. Consider everything this month to be a training. No matter what it looks like, no matter how it unfolds, it's training you, it's preparing you, it's showing you where any final edges may be, and it's reassuring you how far along the journey you are.